So live on the CNMI legislative channel, of which the IT provided the appropriate link for our community to view in the event that they're not available. To join us in person this morning. To join us in person this morning. So with that, yes, this is the first day, first special session. Today's Friday, May 16th, Today's Friday, May 16th, at approximately 10:15 in the morning, the mayor's office conference room on the island of Tinian. And before we proceed, I wish to ask everyone to please rise for a moment of silence. The chair recognizes the clerk to call the roll.
Senator Cruz. Chairman Schneider.
Gaigi.
Chairman Senator King Neighbors.
Gaigi. Here.
Senator King Neighbors. Nicholas.
Here.
Present.
Representative
Mr. Chairman, there are
Present.
3 members present and 1 member absent.
Mr. Chairman, there are 3 members
With
present
3
and 1 member
members
absent.
present and 1 absent, we have the
present and 1
numbers to have a
absent.
quorum
We have
to
the numbers
proceed with the
to have a
session
quorum.
and let the and at this time, before I
move to
item B, I want to go on
item
record
B,
by
I
recognizing the staff
on
that
record
assisted us this
recognizing
morning,
the
legal
staff
counsel,
that is assisting us this
Joe
morning, legal
Bermudez,
counsel, Joe Bermudez,
the delegation clerk, baby D.
delegation clerk,
Oko?
baby
Correct?
D.
And
Oko?
the delegation
And
clerk
the delegation
is Miss
clerk
Francis Joan Caipat.
is Miss Francis
Also
Joan Caipat.
assisting us
Also
today is
assisting
legislative
us
assistant
today is
Jolene
legislative
Dueñas
assistant.
Tagobuelo.
Jolene
For
Dueñas
the
Tagobuelo.
IT support, we
For
have
the IT
Devin
support.
Mr.
We
Devin
have
Camacho.
Devin
Delbert
Mr. Devin
Camacho.
Camacho.
And
Delbert
the
Camacho.
gentleman
And the,
that's sitting out back,
Gentleman that
to my left
sitting
is
out back,
the Sergeant at
left
Arms
is the
Benjamin Turlahi.
Sergeant at Arms Benjamin
So
Turlahi.
with that, under
So
item
that,
B, under public
under
comment,
item B,
this time
under
I
public comment. At this time,
recognize any member of the community
recognize
to,
any member of the community
offer
to
comments on any of
offer
the items
comments on
on
any
today's
of the items
order of business.
on today's
And when you
order
do,
of business.
when
And
you
when
are
you do,
offering a public comment,
when you are
please
offering a
state your name
public
for the
comment,
record.
please
Public
state
comment is
your name
now
for the
open.
record. Public comment is now open.
Proceed, Mayor. Proceed,
Mayor.
I want to yield to our distinguished senator.
Absolutely.
Distinguished senator.
So noted. Go ahead.
So noted. Please go ahead.
Under
Please.
public comment, we're in under public comment.
Under public comment. We're in under public.
You're not
comment.
gonna make public comment? Okay.
You're not gonna make.
So,
public comment? Okay.
Mayor,
So,
please proceed. Yeah.
Thank you,
Mayor,
okay,
please proceed.
Chairman, and thank you again for the members of the delegation, and thank you again for the members of the delegation calling this session. First of all, I wanted to also on your agenda. I see that there's a communication on your agenda. I see that there's a communication with the Governor's Office 4, which is signed into law, House of Bill number 24, signed into law, House of Bill number 24, 84,000 that was previously been passed by the Second Senatorial District. I wanted to bring an issue with that, although it was signed into law. One of the issues that we're running to with the Department of Finance is transferring this money. So these are our appropriations that have been targeted to address some of the pressing issues on our some of the pressing issues on our. But when the money does not is not delivered, when the money does not is not delivered to pay some of these vendors that we have, or to pay some of these vendors that we have, or to money that is out under our public programs, money that is under our public programs. You know, we're back on the wall. Kind of like that. Put that back on the wall. That municipality on a spot. Municipality on a spot. I urge again that we need to talk to revenue, Secretary of Finance to please. Secretary of Finance to please. Gonna take that long to just press the button and input these things. We are not reinventing anything else. We are not reinventing anything else. Been doing for the last government, even from JD Edwards to now, there has to be a system in place that there has to be a system when this law is passed, when this bill, when this law is passed into this bill. They work on transferring the money or uploading to transferring the money or uploading because one account. You know, we target this because the municipality has no money laying around. The municipality has us to just accommodate anything that comes in our face. Us to just accommodate anything that comes in our face. Some of these funds, and we have look at the appropriations. Some of these funds, operation personnel. Look at the appropriations. Some of these funds, operation personnel. A lot of these things when funerals happen in our community. A lot of these things when funerals happen in our community. For our people that our community, loved ones that pass by, we help them. Loved ones that pass by. When we run out of those funds. And we need these things to kick in. And we need these things. It's sad that we're put in a state like that. It's sad that when we're put in a state like that. When it shouldn't be because, like I said, the funds that we don't have, and the funds that we don't put us in a predicament. And you put in it first for those that are being appropriated, allocated specifically that are being appropriated, allocated specifically, and then whatever that happens moving forward. And then whatever that happens moving forward. No, that's one of my concerns. That's one of my. It was very disappointing also to. It was very disappointing also to see that the governor on communication 24.05 vetoed the Senate Local Bill number 25 and vetoed the Senate Local Bill number 20, and that is to amend the Tinian Local Law 21.09. And that is to amend the Tinian Local Law 21.09. In regards to internet gaming, authorizing the municipality to go authorizing the municipality establish that stable token. You know, stable token. You know, I don't know if I don't know, and I'm not really. What's this you say? What's this you say? I'm not showing off. I'm not showing off. It seems like when the municipality of Tinian, comes to figure out ways how can we survive. How can we survive the status of our economy with the status of our economy? We as a leadership and from Tinian, we as a leadership find ways out of to make sure that we properly fund the municipality. To make sure that we properly and then to hear these things. Well, I'm sorry, Mr. AG, well, I'm sorry, Mr. Attorney General does not understand what's a stable token. You guys need to read and go on. You guys need to find these things because and go on internet and find these things because unique. These things are happening outside our shores. These things are happening outside our shores. In the hundreds of millions of dollars. In the hundreds of millions of dollars. Trying to figure out how to properly come about with resources. Come about with resources. Internet is allowed in our island. Internet is allowed in our island. Don't tell me that you guys at the Aegis office don't know that we are allowed to do internet. The Aegis office don't know that we are allowed to do internet. We passed that bill since 2019. We passed that bill since 2019. And here you are saying all of this, you know. And here you are. And we met with them, you know. We explained to them from the first bill when they veto. We explained to them from the first bill when they veto. We met with the AG. We thought that everything is understood. We explained to them. Their only concerns was the age. Their only concerns was the age. Major concern. Now that was the. We didn't change the bill. Now we didn't change the bill, and now they're talking about reintroduce state, federal. Talking about we're making our own money. We're making our own money. You're not doing anything of service for us. You're not doing anything. We are trying our best to figure out a way. We are trying our best to figure out a way to stimulate our economy. to stimulate our economy. And I'm happy to say that yesterday, override the veto. Has override the veto. And I extend my thanks to those members who supported those members the veto. Who supported override the veto. I really truly honestly believe that this is not just for Tinian, because there will be BGRs being collected for Central will get money. Central will get money. We've been talking about a lot of things for Tinian that is happening. Tinian is where a lot of these fundings are being captured. Not to mention that we have contributed almost $12 million. Contributed almost $12 million on taxes collected on this island. When 3 years ago we would only contribute 1.8. 3 years ago we would only contribute 1.8. So go figure. These collections rebuild the budget because it's not in there. Rebuild the budget because it's not in there. It's not identified. It's not identified. So I'm just saying the budget. So I'm just saying you can push us to the corner. You can push us to the corner. We might push back so much, but we're not. I'm not threatening anybody, but come on, man. Let's work together to make some sense out of this. Work together to make some sense out of municipality. Our dire needs for very hard municipality. Identify some source of revenues for our island. Some source of revenues for our island. The last one I would like to again thank Representative Patrick again. Thank Nicholas for again appropriating the remaining half of the mere money that we have from our portion of the corporate fees. The second, the 84,000 from revenues collected from our second sector revenues collected from our second sector. I know that the regional version is going to be the regional version is going to be happy that we've sat down and discussed some of those things because we've sat down and discussed some of those things because like I said, we're trying and moving money around, trying to accommodate moving money around, trying to accommodate everybody to operation, public service to personnel, to operations that we have. We're trying to make sure that the small money that we have to make sure that we take care. With that, I thank you again, and I ask the members for their favorable and expeditious voting on this appropriation. Voting on this appropriation. Thank you and good morning again.
Thank you, Mayor Odon. The floor is still open. Mayor Odon. The floor is still open. The council would wish to offer public comment. Any member of the council would wish to offer public comment.
Afternoon, good morning again. Good morning again, members of the delegation. Chairman of Schneider and firstly, thank you for the opportunity to provide comments. On House Local entitled to appropriate $84,000 entitled to appropriate revenues collected from poker fees from the second senatorial district and for other purposes. We the members of the 20 Tinian Municipal Council. We the members of the 20 for this local municipal council express full support for this municipality continues efforts towards recovery. As the municipality continues the beautification towards recovery. And this appropriation will greatly assist the mayor of Tinian. This appropriation will greatly assist the mayor of projects and programs that are vital to our essential projects and programs that are vital to our community respectfully urge the passage of House Local Bill 24-07. Secondly, we kindly request that the appropriate fund of $1,500 from the Tinian Local Law 23-11 for the Commonwealth Office of Transit Authority Tinian be reappropriated for operations under the local account of the 20th Tinian Municipal Council. And we look forward to your favorable approval on this request. Once again, thank you, Cesar Masi, for this opportunity to express our support.
Masi, Chairman Santos, any other member wish to, or any other public comment? Absolutely, Mr. Mayor.
I wanted to make sure that our community understands why the municipal council has requested for that. funding to be allocated to the municipal council. Due to that, the services for the van that they're operating is no longer being operated, and it's been CODA has met with the council and my staff. I apologize, I was not there, but CODA, Sinamay Commonwealth Office of Transportation, has already opted to start hiring personnel from their office, and also to properly fund the operations and the fully functioning of the CODA buses out here. So that's in the legwork. We just ask our community to be patient, and we hope that they can understand that we're going through a very, very detailed program with CODA, and hopefully by midsummer that program will roll out with its own staff, everything coming out from CODA. Thank you.
Jesus Masti, Mr. Mayor. There being no further public comment, we now move forward to item C under adoption of journal. This time I recognize the clerk to...
Mr. Chairman, there's one TALD journal number 24-03.
With that, at this time I recognize the floor leader to offer the appropriate motion for the adoption of the TALD journal number 24-03.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is to move for the adoption of journal Tinian and Aguiguan Legislative Delegation journal number 24-03, third day, first regular session, dated March 12, 2025. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
There's been a motion offered by the floor leader for the adoption of TALD journal number 24-3, and it's been seconded. Discussion? Ready? All those in favor of the motion, please say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, say nay. Motion carries. TALD journal 24-3 is hereby adopted. Under item D, introduction of local bills, the chair recognizes the floor leader to officially introduce the House Local Bill.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is the House Local Bill number 24-07, was officially introduced on the last two House sessions ago. Is to appropriate $84,000 from the revenues collected from poker fees in the 2nd Senatorial District and for other purposes, introduced by myself. If you may, please see House Communication 24-03. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, floor leader, for that. Under item E, introduction of local resolution, the chairman does have one. Give me a moment here. And it's introduced by the Committee of the Whole, an entire member of the TALD. And this is a formal introduction of a Tinian and Aguiguan Legislative Delegation Resolution number 24-03, recognizing and commending Casey Cassandra Castro Cruz for her outstanding academic and athletic accomplishments and for proudly representing the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands in international competitions. And if there's no objection from the members, and if I'm not out of order, I wish that we entertain this piece of resolution on today's resolution calendar. No objection. Is so placed. So do we but okay, floor leader, can you just offer a motion for approval to suspend rules so that we can appropriately place the resolution on today's resolution calendar? Recognize.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This is to suspend pertinent rules to place Tinian Aguiguan Legislative Delegation Resolution number 24-3 on our resolution calendar. So move, Mr. Chairman.
Second.
It's been a motion offered by the floor leader for the suspension of the pertinent rules for the placement of the resolution. It's been seconded. Discussion.
Ready.
Okay, for approval, clerk, please call the roll.
Senator King Neighbors,
Yes.
Representative Nicholas,
Yes.
Chairman Hofschneider.
Hungan,
Mr. Chairman, all three members present voted yes.
with 3 members voting yes, the motion offered by the floor leader has been approved and the resolution is duly placed on the appropriate calendar. And with that, I respectfully ask that we're gonna go on recess as we are fine-tuning a piece of an important legislation before for action today. So I respectfully ask everyone that allow us some time to do what we needed to do, and then we'll resume back at the earliest possible time. Short recess.